Happy Monday, film friends. Dave the Film Junkie here. That's right, 3-day weekend. Awesome stuff. But you can't forget why we have the 3-day weekend, though, guys. It is Memorial Day. We are remembering fallen soldiers, so that's the reason why we have this day off. So don't forget about that. It's not just about barbecues and beach trips and all that stuff. It is about that 100% that, which is, but it's good that, we can hang out with family. I'm going to be heading to my cousin's house for some deliciousness and some drinks and stuff like that, so that'll be cool. But, we're going to talk about the box office because we had a nice little 3-day weekend. Yeah, it's an interesting little weekend. I think some people will be kind of surprised by some of the results here, but if you're new to my box office video, I give you the top 10 domestic, not the top 10, the top 5 domestic earners, but of course we talk about the international numbers because, well, those are important now. So here we go, guys. Coming in number 5, I really want to see it, haven't seen it yet, Brightburn. It made $9.5 million over the weekend, only a $6 million budget. Wow, that's a small budget. Overall, it's made $17.3 million. They did a lot with that $6 million budget, I guess. And looks like it's already going to be a success here with 17.3, so not too bad. Coming in number 4, in its third week, Detective Pikachu. It made $17.3 million, bringing that domestic earnings to $120 million. And overall, it's made $356.9 million, so it's pretty much, it's doubled its budget. It's getting up there. I mean, they already announced a sequel. I mean, I thought this movie was I thought it was already going to be well on its way to $1 billion already, but apparently I was really wrong about that. A lot of people were. $150 million budget, so, I mean, it's not too shabby, but I'm sure they definitely wanted more. Coming in number 3 in its 5th week, Avengers Endgame, and it's still in the 20 millions, man. $22.3 million over the weekend, bringing that domestic grand total to $803.6 million, and right now it sits at $2.7 billion, and I guess it's like $110 million away from beating Avatar. It ain't gonna make it. A lot of people thought it would, and I know there's some diehard MCU fanboys that keep on going to see it and see it and see it just to make it happen, but it ain't gonna happen. Let it go. It's okay to be number 2. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. And then, of course, coming in number 2 in its second week, John Wick Chapter 3, and it made $31 million in its second week. Wow, only a $45.4 million drop, or $1 million. God, man, I had 2 cups of coffee. I'm like, I gotta get going. My brain's not working right. 45.4% drop, so not too shabby from weekend to weekend. Overall, it's made $182 million, man, and I can't imagine the budget was that high because they try to keep those budgets low. I mean, I'm sure with each sequel they probably, get a little more, but it's working for them. And then, of course, coming to number 1, and a lot of people thought it might flop, but it didn't. It had a pretty strong opening, Aladdin. And it made $112.7 million domestically. And then overall, it's made $233.7 million. $883 million. God, I cannot talk. $183 million budget. So, not too bad. I mean, I'm sure, they probably were hoping for a little bit more, but, it was weird with all those trailers and all the stuff behind it. Everybody was just kind of like, what the hell? But this movie was definitely for the diehard fans. That's what I've been saying. It wasn't for me. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would, but it's not one I'm going to rush out to go see again. Oh my God, I got to get the Blu-ray, the Steelbook. I'm not going to do that. So anyways, guys, that's what happened at the box office this weekend. Let me know what you saw down below in the balls area and what you thought about it. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel, visit filmjunkie.com for all my stuff. Follow me on the suck meds over there, the social media stuff, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Help on Patreon if you care to. And then, of course, shirts and stickers down below, guys. All right? I'll talk to you.